Welcome. This video is part of a 12-month healing series hosted on YouTube. Each month focuses on a different layer of mind, body, spirit alignment. You're welcome to walk the whole year with us or simply take what you need today. Today we're talking about why success feels urgent instead of fulfilling. There's a subtle but important question I want to begin with today. When you think about success, does it feel spacious or does it feel urgent? Don't answer that intellectually. Let your body answer it. As you hear the word success, notice what happens inside you. Notice your breath. Notice your jaw, your shoulders, your belly. If there's tightening, bracing, or a sense of pressure, that's information. For many people, success doesn't feel like something they're moving toward. It feels like something they're trying to keep up with. There's momentum, expectation, a sense that slowing down would be risky. And for most people, they don't experience this as fear. They experience it as responsibility, as ambition, as being driven. But urgency is not a personality trait. Urgency is a nervous system state. And today, instead of just talking about that, I want you to start working with it gently through your body. Before we go further, let's pause for a brief moment. Wherever you are right now, allow your eyes to softly look around the room. Name, silently or out loud, 3 things you can see. Then notice 2 things you can hear. Then feel one place where your body is supported by the chair, the floor, or the ground. Nothing to change, just noticing. This helps the nervous system register that right now, in this moment, there is no immediate threat. Now we can continue. When success feels urgent instead of fulfilling, it's usually because the body has learned to associate success with safety. Not safety in a dramatic sense, but safety as in, I won't be rejected, I won't fall behind, I won't lose my place. From a physiological standpoint, the nervous system is always scanning for cues of safety and danger. When it perceives safety, it allows for presence, curiosity, creativity, rest, and digestion. When it perceives threat, it prioritizes vigilance, effort, performance, and control. Neither state is wrong, but many people live their entire adult lives in a low-grade threat response that is socially rewarded. They learned early, often without words, that success brought approval, stability, or relief. So the body connected the dots. Achievement equals safety. Slowing down equals risk. This learning happens implicitly in the body, before logic ever enters the picture. That's why rest can feel uncomfortable, why stillness can feel agitating, why doing nothing can feel strangely wrong. Now let's make this practical. Think of something you consider important to your success right now. A goal, a responsibility, a role. As you hold it in mind, notice, where does urgency show up in your body? Is there tightening, a forward pull, a sense of I should? Now, without dropping the goal, see if you can soften your breath just slightly. Longer exhale than inhale. Nothing dramatic. This is not about removing urgency, it's about noticing it. Because urgency is often mistaken for motivation, but urgency is actually a sign of mobilization. Mobilization is useful in short bursts, but it is not meant to be a permanent state. When success is pursued from mobilization alone, the nervous system never registers arrival. You reach the milestone, but your body doesn't exhale. It immediately looks for the next demand. This is why so many high-functioning people feel pressured, even when things are going well. They're not chasing success. They're regulating their nervous systems through success. This is also why burnout often arrives unexpectedly. People don't feel stressed in the obvious way. They feel capable, needed, responsible, until suddenly the body says no. Burnout is not weakness. It's the nervous system demanding regulation. And regulation doesn't come from better productivity systems. It comes from new experiences of safety. Let's introduce one now. For a moment, stop doing anything at all. Don't improve your posture. Don't regulate your breath intentionally. Just sit. Now ask your body without words, what happens if I don't strive for a moment? You may notice discomfort or restlessness, an impulse to move or fix or distract. That response is not failure. That response is conditioning. Stay with it gently. If it becomes too much, return to feeling your feet or the support beneath you. This is how the nervous system learns something new, through tolerated, embodied experiences of safety without performance. This is the foundation of aligned success. Aligned success still involves effort, but the effort comes from choice, not fear, from engagement, not urgency. You can feel the difference in the body. One feels tight and narrow, the other feels grounded and alive. As we close, I want to give you one simple practice to carry through this week. Every day, for 2 minutes, once or twice a day, I'd like you to pause and ask your body, is what I'm doing right now coming from urgency or choice? You don't need to change anything, just notice. That question alone begins to shift the nervous system out of autopilot, because fulfillment doesn't come from doing more. It comes from allowing the body to feel safe while doing, and that is a skill, one that you're already beginning to build.